MotoGP is back for another enthralling instalment in 2022 and the Crypto Data Grand Prix of Austria. It's time for MotoGP. This has always tended to be Ducati territory, and it's going to form right now here at the end of FP2. 5.5 minutes remaining, and Jorge Martin is picking up the pace. Papa Martin there on your screens, he loves it. Martin then finds the first. That's immediately better though, it's 1:29.861. Beaten by just over 200th of a second by Jack Miller. Now Zarco, you can just barely pause for breath, can you, as Miller, Martin and Zarco exchange places at the top of the leaderboard. It's now advantage Zarco with the 1:29.837. And now, Pecco Bagnaia, as Simon quite rightly points out on our screens, we could have a Ducati lockout very shortly of the top four. But over the line Bagnaia comes, and we do have a Ducati top, hang on a second, we've got a Ducati top 6. We said how much Ducati loved Austria. Zarco, Bastianini, Miller, Martin, Bagnaia and Bezzecchi means we have a Ducati lockout of the top 6. The top 10 riders from Zarco down to Brad Binder were covered by less than 0.3 of a second. What an opening day here in Spielberg for Ducati. Frankie Morbidelli at the moment down to a 1:30.665, which has got Morbidelli up into 5th place. Fabio Quartararo, the world champion, is coming. Here comes Fabio Quartararo. Bit of a shake of the head as he comes out the final corner. He goes into 4th place. Surely that'll be good enough for a provisional spot in Q2 tomorrow. 4th for Quartararo with a 1:29.877. The checkered flag is out. Zarco, Miller and Martin look like they'll be your top 3. Then there's Quartararo. Behind him, the Ducatis of Bagnaia, Marini, Bezzecchi and Bastianini. And that was Aleix Espargaro coming back into the garage. Don't be too alarmed by Aleix's pace right now, because he is down in 11th spot. The rain flags then are out, and that's why Aleix Espargaro is heading out very, very quickly here. That's a new soft rear tyre, isn't it? New soft rear tyre, because at the moment, if this rain continues and there's rain tomorrow morning, well, Aleix Espargaro will not be going directly into Q1. And Aleix Espargaro then fires the Aprilia out of the final corner in 11th place at the moment. That's more like it from the factory Aprilia man. Then he moves up to 6th. Here comes Vinales and his former Yamaha teammate out of the final corner. Over the line, Vinales comes 7th. Aleix Espargaro will be praying when he wakes up in his motorhome here in Austria tomorrow morning that there's a dry FP3 season, because he, 2nd in the World Championship, was 11th at the end of play. So sadly, no points given for FP1 on Friday morning. If they were, Suzuki will be taking 45 because Duan Mir does lead and has, 0.3 of a second advantage of his teammate Alex Rins.
Now starting to light up the time squeeze. There's Miguel Oliveira going fastest on a 36.5. Difficult to really compare these lap times to anything else we've seen in Austria over the years, of course, because of the new track layout, which we're expecting to be something in the region of 5 to 6 seconds a lap slower than it was previously.
Oh, it's Miguel Oliveira.
Wide onto the curb here.
Oh, that's pretty scary as well, because he slides all the way down the curve. And a lot of riders use that curve, don't they, to get a sweeping line through that final corner. Brad Binder, let's see what he can do. He's just set the fastest first sector of the session. This would be some performance by Binder. He's down in 12th place. There is Binder. He fires himself up into 6th place.
Some good news there for Repsol Honda as Marc Marquez chats with his crew chief Santi Hernandez.
Marc Marquez will have a smile on his face right now, because younger sibling and 2-time world champion, of course, in Moto3 and Moto2, Alex Marquez leaps into 3rd place. 6th, and Stefan Bradl in 4th. So a rare session of strength for the Honda team, with Marquez 3rd and Bradl 4th.
If you like the video, just click here to see more videos like this.